So, the next presentation is from Huawei, from Dr. Andrey Krendzel.
Yeah, thank Christian for introduction. So, you can see title of my presentation, and it's about future generation mobile system architecture based on fusion of ICT world and I would say emergent application worlds, or vertical as you wish. And then the question is, okay, what means future generation mobile system? There is no any definition in current standard organization about what is it. It's also not clear how it should be. For instance, should it be evolution from 5G, or maybe it should be revolution? So, or is there any killer application for 6G? Even for 5G, it's not clear if there is no any killer application, how it was, for instance, when iPhone appears. Then when iPhone appears, so from 3G we went to 4G and it was killer application. Even it's not clear, is there any demand for 6G? Why 5G is not enough? Why 5G is bad? And then what we wish is to have this early stage research and how to influence on future system architecture and industrial technology roadmap. What we need to understand, what are really needs for 6G. So, and this, it's not only ICT needs. What we wish to understand needs from industrial sector. What they really wish to have in the future. What are new use cases, what are new scenarios, how we can help. So when we know their needs from different sectors, from medicine, from automotive, from industry, then if we know these needs, we can formulate requirements to the network. And when we can formulate requirements to the network, we can understand, okay, is 5G enough? If it's not enough to support this requirement, what are gaps? And if there are gaps, how we can solve them? And then we have a room to solve these gaps for taking into account future technologies, for instance. And you can see these building blocks and features of potential that can be applied for future system architecture. And then it was presented already in two very good presentations before. Yeah, it can be native artificial intelligence implemented in the network, like native feature, and or predictive analytics, and non-terrestrial networking, sensing, network computing, deep edge cloud continuum. But all this stuff should be selected based on existing needs, and this it's not ICT needs as we supported, we used. Yeah, so, and then this is just to specific feature of this project. So it's not about only long-term future, but it's how to link this long-term future with current needs. Yeah. So then, okay, this about us. So we are from. I am from Huawei Technology Sweden AB. You can see there is still snow in Sweden. And then our group is Core Cloud Network Group. So it means we need to cover someone who can cover radio access, for instance, or other parts. So, but anyway, so we are Cloud Core Network, and last year we won one project. It's Horizon Europe project. It's Zero Swarm, and then this project is about 5G and beyond, and then how to bring 5G in the manufacturing sectors to have this green and digital transformation. But for CELTIC-NEXT, we wish to extend this Zero Swarm project for further evolution from 5G to 6G and link with existing needs and requirements. So, and here you can see, let's say, figure what illustrate idea of the project, and this is taken from HexaX, what was already mentioned today, and you can see it covers different layers. So we are not only in infrastructure layer, So what typically ICT does. We are looking also for service layers, one edge, cloud computing, and also for application layer. So we support, we are looking for new applications and requirements from these architectures. And then, for instance, one of question was how to address various traffic from these applications. Yeah, so because it can generate congestions in the network, and then quality of service that can degrade, and everything can stop. So, for instance, this new traffic modeling also can be part of this project, and university can help us with this. Yeah, so. Okay, I can skip these keywords, expected outcome, and potential impact. You can read it. So, what we are looking for. In fact, okay, so far companies who expressed interest in the project are universities of Bristol from the United States, SME from Hungary, University of Luleå, with who we have project participating in Zero Swarm, and just I received information that Aalto University wished to join and form a Finnish consortium. But where we have a problem, it's to find Swedish SME, because a Swedish SME is the main requirements for our Vinnova national contact point. And then, okay, when typically we go to them, the problem is, for instance, industrial SME. They say, okay, you bring us 5G, but why it's needed? Yeah, because we have cables. So yeah, even 5G is not clear for us. Now we are talking about 6G. So it's a bit contradiction. But anyway, but what I wish to say is, if they are listening now, any SME from Sweden, so what we need from us, from you, it's just your needs, your vision, your requirements, your use cases, and so. And then, based on this, we will think how to solve it by means of future architecture design principles. Yeah, this is question. So, one more company we are looking for, probably it also should be SME, who can lead the proposal from a coordination point of view. We can provide technical support, technical coordination, but it's needed someone who can organize everything, conference calls, and so on, so on. So this is the second. And of course, we are looking for other partners from different countries, but we have some, but okay. But at the same time, you are more than welcome, and we try to keep scope of this idea as large as possible, so there is room for different contributions. I think this is all what I have to say during this presentation, so try to...
Okay, are there questions? So, no question, but thank you very much for your presentation.
Thank you.